Welcome to the first 2023 President's Corner. I always like to try to reflect back on what happened in the previous year and what were some of the key highlights. We had one of our best financial years in history, the best financial year, but we also anticipated towards the end of the year some changes that were happening with some key clients and key projects, and so we made the very difficult decision of having to lay off quite a few people just to make sure that we're right sized and we're poised for 2023. One of the things that we do at the end of the year is we also start our process for identifying strategic initiatives for the coming year. We've narrowed down on a couple. I'll get to those in a minute. The strategic initiatives for 2022, which have all been accomplished, were three. One was getting our ISO 27001 certification. That has to do with information security. We did our first audit, and that went really well. And now we have our official audit, which is scheduled in this next month. Another strategic initiative we had for 2022 was inventory. It was out of control. Parts were not being tracked appropriately. We put a great team together and created some processes that'll be ongoing and will help us with our inventory situation. And the last of the strategic initiatives was process improvement, how to institutionalize the learning and getting employees to be able to make contributions into that field and improve what we're doing. Those were great successes for 2022. And we've come up with two strategic initiatives for 2023. The first is what we're calling the digital transformation. What the employees recognized is with the dispersed workforce, we needed a better way to engage people and change the way we work from a remote as well as from an on-site perspective. And this is going to be done by the introduction of Microsoft Office 365, and it's going to change the way we do business. The second initiative is that we need a better way to deal with what we call small projects. Maybe it's warranties or quick fixes. Our ISO 9001 process, as it exists today, is really a burden for those small projects. It works great for the large, complex problems and solutions that we come up with and the projects that involve a lot of people, but it really is cumbersome for those smaller projects. It just doesn't work well. So we're going to put together a team and figure out how to manage those smaller projects and still stay within our 9001 certification. So in conclusion, I'm very excited about 2023. I'm looking forward to working on these strategic initiatives, seeing the change in the workplace, and continuing to work with great clients.